The idea to write is to express yourself, give vent to your feelings. Don't you agree? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I, Shreeya Katyal, welcome you all to today's talk. Today I'm at Marwah Studios and I am attending a writer's meet. I'm in conversation with a very talented and experienced writer. So let's converse with him and know more about his journey. And of course, I have a beautiful book from him. So now it's time to talk to Mr. Achal and get inspired. Hello, sir. Welcome to Marwah Studios today.
Thank you, Shreya. Thank you very much.
So, to begin with, I would begin with your book. What does it say? Like, what does it talk about? And what was the idea of writing it?
Yeah, so in fact, we are all born as a child. When we are born as a child, we are born with immense powers. But when as we grow up to adulthood, there are multiple layers that are kept upon us. So one of the first layers that is kept upon us is the layer of our parents, our name, our religion, our peers, our society. And as we grow up in today's time, even the internet is a big layer. So all these layers come together, and when they come together, they tend to influence our thoughts, our actions. So whatever we today take decisions in our life, these thoughts and actions, which are the result of our influencing layers that are upon us, these influencing layers make our own belief system. And our mind works in a pattern. So when it works in a pattern, it only relates with those information that it has in it and relates those information to give the solution to us. So when we talk about a book like Core Peelers, it's a very systematic way where you start peeling those layers, go get connected with your own core, and once you connect with your core and empower it, you are a very different person altogether. You are not only connected with your own self, you're also connected with nature. And when you do that, you become 10 times or maybe 100 more times powerful than what you are today. And you be the part of nature in that case.
डेफिनेटली कहते हैं ना कि हम पूरी ज़िंदगी निकाल देते हैं दूसरों को जानने में, मगर खुद को ही नहीं जान पाते. एंड वंस यू नो योरसेल्फ यू बिकम अनस्टॉपेबल. सो नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू नो अबाउट योर जर्नी. व्हाट हैज़ इंस्पायर्ड यू टू राइट एंड व्हेन डिड यू बिगिन?
This is a long journey. In fact, in about 2001, almost about 19 years back, I was at the Mahakumbh at Allahabad. So that was the time when I suddenly, with some inspiration that came. And I, at that time was, when internet was just brewing up, I came up with a domain name known as searchingself.com. And visualizing and envisioning that the world is going towards technology, and this technology is going to come and take us away from our own self one day. It's going to take that stature in our life. And that time Facebooks and Twitters were not there. And I could envision that, and now we see that technology, even while we are sitting with our friends, while we are sitting with our spouse or our children, we are moreover, busy with the technology, whether it be television or our mobiles. So that is what has actually taken us away from our own self. So I retained that domain name for almost about 15 years, till 2016, and I let it go because the society's evolved, and the generations evolved, and the newer generation is not too much into preaching and teaching. So hence the birth of Core Peelers came in 2016, and I have been contemplating to put it down in terms of the context and the reference of it. And in today's generation, we have to rise above religion. We have to rise above all these layers, and when we do that, that is when we connect up with ourselves. And to understand that methodology, it's a very simple thing. We are all the forms of energy. So when we start to understand how the energy works within us or without us in terms of with nature, that's when the things start to really move on for us. And that's the Core Peeler is a methodology which actually helps you to very slowly understand your own self, understand your own thoughts, understand your own body, connect with it, and empower it to connect with the outer energies. So that's how it works.
So guys, we definitely understand that बातें जो होती है ना वो सुनाने के लिए होती हैं, सुलाने के लिए नहीं होती हैं. So grab your book and get to know the higher truths of life. So is it available on Amazon or other platforms?
It's available on Amazon worldwide. It's available on all the major bookstores in the country as well. So wherever you feel you can buy it. Here you are.
It's your time to get the good things in your life. Now to conclude my interview, what message would you like to give to the Gen Next, to the youngsters, to maintain that balance in life, because balance is beauty.
The only one message is connect with yourself, listen to your heart, and you can only listen to your heart when you're not influenced by the surroundings. And the only way that you cannot listen to the surroundings is when you're connected with yourself. Understand yourself, connect with yourself, and empower yourself to achieve whatever you achieve in life.
So I think I am pretty connected to myself because my pen name is Dil Ki Awaaz.
Great.
Thanks for sharing your wisdom with MSTV and coming to Marwah Studios today, and keep on inspiring the world with your writing.
Thank you, Shreya. Thank you very much for this talk.
So guys, I'm sure that you have gathered a lot of inspiration from this conversation, and definitely you are going to apply it in your life. So that's all for today in today's talk. I, Shreeya Katyal, sign off for the day, but I'll be back with another amazing celebrity guest for you. Till then, you keep watching MSTV, हर पल आपके साथ, and stay inspired.